Hi, and welcome to Module 4 of the Magnet Money System. In this module, we'll be looking at the N and the E accounts in the Magnet Money System. Now, the N account stands for Next Goals, and 10% of your income goes into this account, which is $10 in our example. This account allows you to save for those bigger items that you don't get to normally buy because you never have any money for them. Have you ever experienced this before? Well, it may be that you want to save for a car, a house deposit, an overseas holiday, jet ski, or even clear old debts. If you have more than one thing that you'd like to save for, then you can have up to 2 of these accounts going at once, as long as the total amount adds up to 10% of your income. You should also consider labeling these two so you know exactly what you're saving for. We've provided a template for you to help you write your goals out, which you can download and print out below. And as your goals will change frequently, we suggest writing them in pencil. These are designed to be cut up and attached on the front of a container for each of the 6 accounts. You can use jars, takeaway food containers, whatever you like. We've also developed a special money toolbox that has 6 compartments and pockets on the front of each to insert your goal cards. These money toolboxes are available to purchase online from our shop, and we'll talk more about how to use your money toolbox and why they are a really effective tool to help you create better habits around money in another video. This is an account that is easy for us to all understand, as most people already save for large items that they want to buy. But the most important issue here is making sure that you wait until you have the right amount of money saved before you buy. Many people allow their emotions to overrule their heads, and they buy something sooner than what they can actually afford. And they sometimes really want something because someone else that they admire already has it, or because it is the latest and best thing on the market. Do you know someone who just has to have the latest piece of IT equipment as soon as it hits the market? They may even camp overnight to be the first in the store. Well, this is because technology is really important to them, and so they will spend their money on IT without even thinking of the consequences. Now, other people might buy the latest model of car, for example, because they want to beat their friends to owning one. Whatever it is, we all have things that are really important to us that we wish we could buy, and if we don't stay focused on where we are spending and saving our money, there is no doubt that our emotions will drive our spending. The Magnet Money System is designed to help us think about the short-term and the long-term effects of how we are spending and saving our money. And managing your Next Goals account wisely and intentionally, rather than emotionally, is essential to your long-term financial success. Now, if you want to buy Next Goal items too soon, you may not have the money to pay your essential bills when they fall due, and so that's part of the consequences that you need to consider. And most importantly, never ever take money from your Magnet Money account. It takes discipline to control your emotions when it comes to saving for the things that you really want, especially when it will take you a longer time to save for those large items. And this is when keeping focused on the long-term benefits of being financially free can help you manage your emotions. There's a great quote by Brian Tracy, which I believe, and that is, people with clear written goals accomplish far more in a shorter period of time than people without them could ever imagine. So it's all about keeping in mind clear goals of what you want in life and consistently applying your resources to achieve them, isn't it? People always find that they appreciate something even more when they have to save up for it, don't they? The last account under Money to Spend is your education account, and again 10% of your income goes into this account. Have you ever heard of the saying that success is a learnable skill? The author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, and other wealthy people talk about getting street smart education all the time, as it's important to grow yourself. They all agree that the most important investment that you can make is in your own education. An example of what you can buy with the money from this account is this course. You're learning new skills on how to manage your money, aren't you, that will help you to succeed in life? Well, what if you're interested in learning about shares or property? A course there may be what you need too. Books and CDs also come under this if it relates to a particular subject that you want to learn about. I'll give you an example of this. Ryan is a friend of mine who works in sales, and when I first met him less than 3 years ago, he was earning $70,000 a year, and he wasn't really going anywhere in his career. His problem was that he was lacking focus and motivation, and it would be fair to say that he had no idea how to increase his income. As soon as he started educating himself and took courses on improving his skills in communication and goal setting, Ryan doubled his income in the first year and then doubled it again in his second year and started earning $355,000 a year. And he's now on track to earning over $500,000 this year. So you see, education allows you to learn how to make more money. It helps you to grow spiritually, mentally, and financially. Now, when Ryan took these courses, he told me that it cost him over $25,000, and some people told him that he was crazy spending that much money. Ask yourself though, would you spend $25,000 to increase your income from 70 to 350 and now it's growing to 500? It's a no-brainer, isn't it? You see, you only pay for the education once, but you pay for ignorance over and over again. Now, depending on your situation, some particular courses may also be tax deductible, so check with your accountant and see if this applies to you. So in summing this account up, T. Harv Eker, author of Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, says, "Rich people constantly learn and grow. Poor people think they already know." How are you constantly stretching yourself to get the most out of life? Whatever roles that you value and play in life, how much better will you perform them when you've learned how to master money and can access all of the resources that you desire? Well, it's that time again. Click on the links below to complete the exercises for the Next Goals and Education account, and we'll see you in the next module.